Hello, Taurus. It's Ariana, your tarot life coach. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a great month in July. Thank you very much for all your support and your kindness. I really and truly appreciate you very, very much. So, without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. We have before us The Spirit of Family, if I could talk right, The Spirit of Family by the Shaman's Oracle by John Matthews and Will Kingham. And this is about reaching out to your spiritual guides, both ancestors and guardians, who are offering support in times of trouble and resolutions in time of conflict. So when I see this card pop up for people in a reading, it automatically makes me think that there's been an animal that you've been noticing lately. That is going to be your shadow animal. That's the one that's making sure you're on track. So like if it is, like for me, it's the vulture. So when I see the vulture, it lets me know I'm on track. It lets me know that things are going well, and it actually gives me a peace of mind. And you would be amazed where you see them. Sometimes it is in the most random places you'll see them. But when an animal is trying to catch your attention, they're going to catch your attention, okay? So this is all about resolution in a time of conflict, seeking the support of family members, relatives, and feeling like a sense of community and importance of the spiritual family. So think about those things while we're doing this read tonight. Like it's super late and my tongue is getting super tied, I guess. So before we go on, this is a general reading. So this may or may not resonate with you. There's a 50-50 chance we got going on here. So take the parts that do, and the parts that don't, just, throw them to the side, because it's really hard to read for such a broad audience. If you're looking for a personal reading, just feel free to contact me, and we can schedule that if you're interested in it. So Taurus, let's see what's going on. Let me bless your deck real quick. Bless this deck to show Taurus energy for the month of August. All right. So I'm going to move our little card to the side, and I am using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra Tabitha Cicero. Oh my goodness, can I get it together? And this is just a 5-card spread just to kind of see the general energy that we have going on. So just in the past, we had the Prince of Wands. In the present, we had the 8 of Wands. Taurus, what's going on? The hidden influence. Oh, the 2 of Cups. The advice of the Magician. And the possible outcome is the 5 of Arrows. That's been popping up for a lot of people. Overall energy is the Devil reversed. Okay, Lamatsu. She gotta get in the mix. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I'm trying to piece it together, and we're gonna go, because usually I see the story really, really clear. And right now, I'm just kind of getting like a bunch of different vibes from this. So in the past, I'm kind of getting it. I'm going to say that this is, for some, a person. Okay? For some, this is a person with fire-like energy that you're dealing with, a younger person between 18 or 30 years old. It could be a male or a female. Let me get you a better view. I don't like that view that I have. How about that? Is that better? So basically, if he is a male, this card makes me think that he's very well endowed in the bedroom parts. If this is a male energy, this is someone from your past, okay? I mean, in the past, all right? This person has a wall of fire around them because they like to keep themselves protected. They don't like people to get too close to them. So you might feel like this guy is like, or this chick or this guy is acting like an ass because they don't want me to be close to him, when in reality it's just their form of protection. This is a person who's very confident and energetic, intelligent and impulsive and passionate. Like I said, look at the wand. The wand will give it away. Okay? So this is in the past, and that for some is a person, and for others, this is the energy. It's like a swift and lasting energy, and but it's not strong. It's just like here one day and gone tomorrow. But it still was enough to like kind of like what the hell happened? So that's the type of energy that came in. And then we're hit with some electronic stuff. You know, we have the Eight of Wands coming out as quick and dirty. For some, this is electronic communication, and for others, it's a quick and dirty time in the sack, okay? Hey, Taurus, it looks like you're having a good time with some Aries or some fire energy. So this is in the present. And the Eight of Wands is all about swift energy. So whatever came into your life, like it like super came out of nowhere. You just like knocked you off your ass. Like you did not expect for this to happen. And the Eight of Wands, every time I see this, and it depends on how it comes out, it's like you kind of have like a double take, or you're watching your back. It's one of the two. But you're going to get like that text message. It's like, hey, because you know that's all it takes to get you to get up off that couch and go run and go figure out what's going on is, hey, that's all it takes, guys. Don't act like it doesn't. And then you're off and running to the races, huh? So you're going to get that communication. It's going to be fun. It's going to be quick. It's just quick energy coming in. And then we have the hidden influence. It's the Two of Cups. And, of course, we see the Lion and, like, the Aries energy, and they're kind of pouring into each other. And the thing is that they are pouring into each other. The Two of Cups is all about love, you know, union, coming together. So for some Tauruses out there, you thought this was just going to be a friend with benefits situation possibly, or you went into this thinking, oh, I'm just going to do this for the hell of it, it's just going to be fun, and then one of y'all ended up catching feelings, okay? So the Two of Cups is about a love affair, marriage, friendship, or partnership, okay? So this can either be business too, because not everybody's having quick and dirty fun sex, okay? Not all of us are that lucky, Taurus. So whatever this union is, whatever this coming together is, that is the hidden influence at work. That's what's causing all this quick communication that's coming in for you at the moment. That's making your head spin, you know? Now, the advice is the Magician. So when I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the Magician, I have 2 or 3 things to tell you about this Magician. You see the fish going into him? So if you are the Taurus that's having a lot of fun in the bedroom with this wonderfully endowed man, or, you know, especially skilled woman, be very careful because you probably have some fertility going on, okay? The Magician is also about being able to control your situation. And the advice here is control, okay? You need to regain your control. You need to put some boundaries up. You have all the tools to be successful. As above, so below. And Ea is living water, okay? In my deck, he is the protector of mankind. And he's kind of trying to, the advice is like protection, protect yourself, make sure that you're not being sucked into something too quickly. Because this is like, this, to me, like when I'm reading this, I just feel like, whew, like, oh my gosh, where did this come from? You know, this is amazing. I'm like swept off my feet. But when those kinds of things happen, sometimes we jump in too quickly. And so what he's trying to tell you is like, you have the ability to control the environment. You are very self-determined and you're very wise. So be very careful. Like, don't get wrapped up in the hype. That's basically what he's trying to tell you, okay? So then the possible outcome is the Five of Arrows. And the Five of Arrows reverse. So I'm going to say this, you know, just because you have one reversal, 2 reversals actually, doesn't mean it's a bad card. It's negative. Oh my goodness. You know, it's hopeless situation because they're all reversed. No, when cards are reversed, it's because there's a different aspect of this card that we need to learn or we need to understand. And so this is like you almost feel like pessimistic, like you're starting to be like, yeah, he's just like that, or she's just like that, just another one, it's nothing, you know. And you're kind of denying that there are some feelings, and you're kind of denying that you are catching feelings. So when it's reversed, there's going to be a change in the way you view the person, and there's going to be a change in the way they view you. So here we have the Devil reversed, and this is just like, I'm really getting that you're having some fun. Taurus, you're really having some fun. and you're enjoying yourself, and you're gonna rock the boat because he's on this boat. You're gonna rock that boat until you're done rocking the boat. Okay, it's your choice how long you want to stay tied to this situation. However, the devil is all about illusion, and when he's reversed, it's almost like you're starting to see a little bit more clearly what's out there. You're like, oh, I don't have to be tied in this situation. It's my choice to stay. I can do as I please, and so you're able to go on. And for others, it's almost like you have this lust for this power and for this. Your appetite is out of control, so you might need to take it down a notch. And when the devil comes out, the message for me is like, I think about the number 15, and 15 equates to not allowing others to get too close until trust has been built. So that's kind of like the device that that the magician is trying to tell you is be careful. Like, yeah, it's fun and you're having a great time, but do you think you can trust this person? Are you jumping the gun? Are you moving too fast? Okay. So that's the energy that I'm getting for you this month. I feel like you're going to have a great month, But since I do see the spirit of family, and then I see the fish and the 2 of cups, the quick and dirty fun, and the nice wand over there, I'm going to tell you, just be very protective of yourself if you don't want to increase the family. So I want to go ahead and clarify this possible outcome with the 5 of arrows. The Hierophant reversed. Okay, so I see the Magician and then the Hierophant reversed. It's kind of making me think like, don't get too stuck on yourself. Like, don't get stuck in your own little like, oh, this isn't a traditional relationship. He can't love me because it's not traditional. He didn't take his time. She didn't take his time. She's nothing but a hoe or whatever. And then you ended up catching feelings, but you're just so stuck in your old traditional ways that you're unable to see things as clearly because you have the illusion of the devil in front of your face. What an interesting combination, the Magician, the Hierophant, and the devil. Wow. Good and evil at the same time, if you think about it. Because you have the devil, and then you have this religious leader, and then you have the trickster. Because, he can be a trickster. So this is very interesting, Taurus. You have some very interesting energy going on. I just want to clarify this Magician. Show me the energy behind the Magician. What is the advice? Oh, wow. This is going to be a very exciting month for you. All right, so you got the Chariot. Victory over evil. So if you actually follow the advice of the Magician, you're going to have some conquest. You're gonna come out ahead. You're gonna be moving on. You're gonna move. The relationship can move on. Things are gonna be going to the higher level. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like, I see him running to the 2 of cups, and he's turning his back to this energy that says that you have to be a certain way. That you have to do things a certain way. And he's like, oh no, I'm going to go get the person I love. That's the way I kind of look at it. Triumph, conquest, being moved. You might be moving and shaking it over there wherever they're at. You're ready to go see them. You want to go see them. And there's nothing wrong with relationships that aren't always traditional. You can't base your life around a Tom Hanks movie and Meg Ryan movie. There's more to life than that. And sometimes things do happen a little bit differently. So when I'm looking at this Hierophant, and he's reversed, this also makes me think that this relationship is unconventional and it's scandalous, okay? So don't lose your morals too much, but don't be stuck on your morals. You have to have some balance. Maybe the spirit of family is trying to tell you, like, whew, watch out now. This could lead you off course, because it's almost like a whirlwind romance. And like, it's it's fast. It's like really, really fast. And it came out of nowhere is what it looks like with this like nice hottie over here. So yeah, so don't be too bound and too stuck in a rut with the Hierophant. Like, cause like you're either going to be super, super conservative or like the extreme of that, which is like loose morals and willy-nilly in the lovemaking. So don't throw away a relationship just because it doesn't fit into the conventional ways that you see it. For some, this is a family situation where you have a young man in the past who, he might just be a little trying on you. And in the present, it's like you're getting all this communication, but you love them and you see them going on and you're just like, what is going on with this person? And you have to learn to let people make their mistakes, okay? I do feel like the devil has a message for us. You know what? Let me just see what this devil, because I feel like good and evil, even though the devil's reversed and the Hierophant's reversed, I kind of feel like they're battling each other out. Like, one of y'all wants more out of it than the other. Sorry. Show the energy of the devil. The energy of the Taurus. What is Lamatsu trying to bring to light for Taurus? Era. All right, Prince of Arrows, 2 princes in a readings, guys. Be very careful. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who's giving you mixed signals, who's playing the field a little bit. And Era's upright, okay? So this is a good friend. But, you have maybe 2 people in your life right now that are vying for your attention. One is going to be a scandalous relationship, and one's going to be a very fun relationship. Well, they both can be, but you need to decide which way you're going to go. And it looks like you're going to go towards the fire sign as opposed to the air sign. If that makes any sense, just the way that it's falling. Be very careful if you are out there and you are having this quick and dirty fun. Just be very careful and keep yourself safe. And you know what? Love is a beautiful thing, and no one can define love for you. Only you can define love. And don't let others put you in a box. That is all I have to say for you, Taurus. I wish you the best month ever. It looks like you're going to have some fun this month. And when I see the 2 of Cups, okay, please understand that it's not always about love. This can be a union. This can be a partnership also. So if you're rushing into this partnership at work and you're not thinking about all the consequences, make sure you're getting all the information before you trust too quickly. Because Era is the archetype of a warrior. He doesn't trust. He goes in, he gets what he wants, and he gets the hell out of there, okay? He's not trying to make friends. He's just trying to go get what he needs. And so in order to not have such an attachment, he becomes very emotionally detached, okay? So that is the information I have for you, Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope something connected with you. And if you are the Taurus that's out there having this wonderful sexual escapade, this scandalous relationship, please let me know. And if you're falling in love, I would also love to know. And don't compare your life to the movies, because it's not always like that. Sometimes it's better. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Check me out on Instagram at Ariana Luciano. I am running a special this month because it's summertime and I'm on vacation. So I normally do my email reads for about $20 to $40. So I'm offering them for half off until I go back to work, which is mid-August. So if you hit me up on Instagram, you'll see it. Send me some information. If you want more information on it, you can email me. I'll be glad to send it to you. The readings are a minimum of 5 cards, but you know me, I'm going to pull until we get an answer, especially in an email reading, because I want to make sure you have enough information to be satisfied. So hit me up if you're interested in it, and thank you so much for your support. I wish you a very, very happy month of August.